Okay, hello, hello. Finally got that mic issue sorted out. So I'm not technically fully set up right now. I just felt like streaming because it's nice streaming at this time and not the other times. It's actually really relaxing and not super stressful. So real quick, I have to go to YouTube, see if there's any YouTube chats. Go here, pop out chat. Yep, part 11. And then, so real quick, I'll start the TikTok stream here in a sec. Hopefully it can handle it, as per usual. Also, so today, some of you may have noticed that my Spotify playlist for today, like my week in review, has been quite large. Hi, streamer. Long time no see. Indeed, Boop. Indeed. How have you been this week? Or this past week? I did the thing that you told me not to do. Streaming at hours that are not reasonable. Hello. Hi, Starberry. I think it's Source Projector. No, it's not Source Projector. That was a lie. Fine. Today has been a bit bad, but I think it's gonna be okay. Alright. Something out of your control, or just I have failed at fixing my sleep schedule? That sounds like me every time I talk to myself about my sleep schedule. Alright, I'll get the world started up. I still have to set up the TikTok stream, but I think it's probably more important that if you want to load into the world, you can. Give you as much time as possible. Your friend confessed that they've been doing something very bad. It's hard to hear that from someone you care about so much. Yeah. Yeah, I can... I've... I've had something similar occur before. It changes your entire worldview. It's weird. That seems good. I stayed up till the sun rose reading about this game called Look Outside. Hmm. Did they look outside in the end? Also, on a slightly unrelated note, so that Minecraft ARG that one of you told me about, I realized it sounded very familiar, and that's because it was very much heavily based off of A King in Yellow. That's why I found it so odd watching it again. Still a very good story, and it was very excellently told by the person who made it, but yeah, small note. Scrunkly still searching for the chest.
Pumped Hickory 1 joined the game.
The TTS is back. The TTS man. Yeepee. Oh my goodness. The RTX has increased. I slept all day today, Law. You're not the only person that I know that sleeps all day. I'm one of them too.
Pumped Hickory 1 says yes, I love the King in Yellow 3.
Mm-hmm. Yes, very inspirational. It always makes me curious. What do you think those people who write those stories that become the basis for practically all other of a genre would think of the genre today if they could see it? You think they'd be happy or they'd be sad? It's hard to tell. I guess it depends on what type of influence you're bringing to the genre.
Pumped Hickory 1 says I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Boop just be like, I do not know. I just like the king in yellow. Yeah, I think the RTX settings is automatically enabled, which I'm perfectly fine with. This looks great. So here. Where would it be? Maybe under video?
Pumped Hickory 1 says you should make a secret.
Should I make a secret room behind this painting? Boop, where would I hide the room? Should go adventuring to find a swamp to eat the blue flower I wanted. Oh, true, I should. Where am I gonna hide the room, Boop?
Pumped Hickory 1 says underground. Smiley face.
I guess, but it's 1 block wide. You're no fun. I can hide the room still, but... Poop when I disapprove of one of their ideas. You're unfun. How dare you? Anywho, where would a swamp be? I imagine if Ocean gets on, I could ask him about where a swamp would be located, but... I'll do that expert. Oh yeah, all my XP levels are gone. Accusing me of taking your spaghetti? Yes, that is what I always do. Food. Why did you take it? That belonged to me. My cat Ink says hi. I presume Vexy is also just there, watching from the sidelines. I guess I'll make another helmet. May as well. I do find it... What is it? I'm probably gonna need a boat if Vixie's drinks some water. Game's acting weird. And do I have... Yes. Scrunkly! I got a job for you. Put this away. And put that away. You got this. I believe in you. So, boat would be 5 of these. What else am I gonna need? I have no fun comeback to your question. At least you're honest about it. I could not think of anything clever or witty, so I simply refused to answer the hypothetical.
Pumped Hickory 1 says I miss them, so I will hang out with their sheep selves. Sad face.
Well, if you ever wanted to message them, Boop, there's always the Discord, but, I mean, I get what you're saying. Wait, did one of you kill the white sheep that was in here? There was a white sheep in here that I remember. Can't be like, oh, I was bored. You lack the Chad brutal honesty.
Hickory 1 says, oh, I did.
Murderer. You killed a sheep with no name. That's lame.
Hickory 1 says I thought it was am imposter.
No, the imposter would be Red Boop. Clearly, you're not thinking clearly. Genius wordplay today. I'm on a roll. Okay, swamp. Blue flower. Clearly. When I'm talking to my friend at Transparent who's named Lee, clearly. Yeah. I should make a dad joke tournament. I think I'd do pretty good in it.
Pumped Hickory 1 says wait. Pumped Hickory 1 says can I come 3?
Sure. If we get lost, I'll just look at the coordinates on the top left of the screen. That has always been there, and always will be there for the rest of eternity. So anyways, before we went to this conversation, I was talking about Spotify. I've been listening to a lot of miscellaneous artists I've wanted to listen to and see what they were doing with their new albums. All I gotta say about Kanye West, or Ye, because he technically named himself to that, but most people just still refer to him as Kanye. The man, I do not know what he's been doing with his music recently, but I'm not really telling that much of a difference. I'm not listening like super clearly, but it's not super distinct like his other albums. My Wi-Fi is bad. Can I join today? Are you saying you cannot join? I mean, I do not... The only person that would cause lag to everyone else in the world would be me. I'm pretty sure. Chimkin. If only I brought a Shervil. So, Boop, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just trying to get bearings by getting to the top of this mountain. Streamer's gone crazy. He thinks the swamps are on top of the mountain. Okay, so forest. Forest. But forest. I'm not seeing a swamp. Right-row. Bed? What the bed for?
Sleeping through this night.
Spaghetti, what's up? Am I late? You are not late, Toxic. It's amusing that you always ask that question every time, and you're practically never late. Hello? Wee. Ow. Also, I have come up with a tertiary stream plan for what I'm going to be doing for the rest of this year. It's probably going to be... I don't check if your Discord does stream notifications, so I only find you organically. Oh, that's fine. That's probably better that way, honestly. I approve of you doing that. I have the stream notifications for people who want to catch up, but like if you just want to catch me infrequently, go ahead. You got better things to do with your time. It bips with me. Wait, I remember I can look up the name of the flower. Hold on. Okay. Now you are peak. I am not the video game that I'm going to be playing in a few days. Not on stream, but off stream. The one about climbing. I've made that joke a few times before. I need original material. This is Bedrock or Java? This is Bedrock. Oh, melons! Melon! Melon. Anyway, tertiary stream schedule is I'm going to try to get through Silksong. I'm going to play through Omari, and then when I'm playing through Omari, I'll also try to do Yumi Nikki, but Yumi Nikki's kind of weird. Yippee, 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 yippee! And then followed by, I know most people probably do not like watching these streams, Satisfactory. And then while I'm doing Satisfactory, I'll take breaks, completing some other minor games that I've not done. So that would be like Mouthwashing or Little Nightmares. Or I guess whenever I have free days, or I've not like scheduled streams, I could do those too. Yes, can't join today. Okay, that's fine, engineer. Since when did Bedrock have shaders? This is just base game. There's nothing new about this. Hold on, there's a funny Twitch message I have to read. Alright, hold on, Boop. I'm gonna stand still for a sec, because I have to read the elegance of this message. Hello, mate. Your stream pretty cool. That's why I followed. I would love to be a fan of yours. If you don't mind, add me on Discord. I will definitely add you on Discord. Name that I will not say. Blue Orchid? Okay, so I'm looking for a Blue Orchid. Boop, do general idea of how to look for swamps, or are we just both in the same boat in which we have no clue?
Pumped Hickory 1 says no KDA.
No KDA. Got it. I have no KDA as well. There's a blue bird. Does that count as a flower? Is a bird a type of flower? Ow. Sheep! Oh dear. Nature in action. No bird has feather, not leaf. But if you think about it, feathers could be like a type of leaf. Here. Are you eating beef right in front of that cow? That's odd. Birds of paradise is a type of flower. Is there a flower called the murder flower? Just start interchangeably using bird terms and flower terms just to prove my non-existent point. I think there is a death flower. Okay, perfect. Can't join today, my Wi-Fi is bad. Yeah, that's fine. I already... I know that engineer. That's perfectly fine. You have to join every single time. Unless you're implying that I have to stop the server because you cannot join. Stop! I am not in the server. No one can play. What is this? No, it's just a forest. You okay, Boop? Wait for Boop to join. Hi, Boop.
Pumped Hickory 1 says Boat Brothers 3.
True. Why did it say brothers? That's like whenever I say an abbreviation on stream. Is TTS making fun of me for the way that I speak?
Pumped Hickory 1 says I don't know.
Okay. Ocean. Boop. I'm not really sure how productive this session's gonna be. I'm looking at the Minecraft wiki and it has to be a normal swamp to spawn the flower, not a mangrove one. Okay, so if we see a mangrove swamp, then we'll cry a little bit.
Pumped Hickory 1 says it's okay, I just want to have fun.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and Boop, speaking of which, it's good that I saved this for doing stream, but I listened to another Miku album, and your statement about Miku only typically having music in Japanese is not very true. I listened to an album and like a good, I don't know, like 50% of the songs were English.
Miku. Pumped Hickory 1 says hey, sad face.
That's a sad face? I'd say that's an angry face. Dolphin? Dolphin!
Pumped Hickory 1 says this stupid robot is dumb C.
And now it's saying C. Now you can see how you're wrong. We are exploring the new world, Boop. This world really likes oceans. I have a feeling there's going to be an ocean monument here somewhere. That's pretty far out there.
Pumped Hickory 1 says I feel like Christopher Columbus except without the colonization.
Yep. And without accidentally mistaking the Americas for being India. Or... was it a misconception? I thought that was a myth. That might have been a myth. A myth conception.
Pumped Hickory 1 says no, I'm still dumb enough to do that.
Okay. You want to do certified trivia time? What year did Christopher Columbus sail across the New World? Or discover the Americas? You on tomorrow for Minecraft? I think tomorrow is a Silk Song day. Do you want me to just tell you what the schedule is, engineer, that I've set up? As with always, you can always talk with me about what I have in the schedule, and I can probably change some of it.
Silk Song Yai, laughing face.
Oh, we got that one right. So tomorrow, or yeah, tomorrow is Silk Song. The day after is a stream vote, which is probably gonna be Minecraft again, if I know how the stream votes go and I know how all of you vote. The day after that will be Silk Song.
Says the sunset is so pretty.
Yeah. Thursday will be Roblox stream that I promised to a few other viewers. Friday will be open suggestion, and then Saturday is just my own day where I can play what I want. Swamp system never directly border an ocean. I feel like this info might be helpful. What do you mean? Yeah, so it's not going to be directly border an ocean, so that means that we're kind of... Boop, do you think we should head back? I'm not sure this can be productive, because if it never borders an ocean and we're here for a while...
Pumped Hickory 1 says if you want. Pumped Hickory 1 says WAKT wait.
I'm waiting.
Pumped Hickory 1 says ocean monument.
Where's? What direction? Hold on, I'll use your... Point your head where it is. Oh, over there. I see. See, I was right. I called it. Oh, actually, hold on, Boop. Oh, hello. Jump scare. Okay, so these are the this is the coordinates. You can save this if you want.
One says Oko got the coords.
You got the coordinates? Okay.
Pumped Hickory 1 says that's something fun to do next time.
Mm-hmm. Well, we should probably be a little bit more prepared for Ocean Monument. We should probably make, like, armor and such that has...
One says too unprepared this time.
Mm-hmm. Probably get armor that has, like... What is the stats effect in this game called? It's on the helmet. Or I could find a tortoise.
Hickory 1 says we should take Ocean to the Ocean Monument.
Mm-hmm. Ocean should liberate the Ocean Monument. Thank you. Oh dear. I love when people put their last names on TikTok because it means that I get to butcher it much like a substitute teacher would. Thank you, Brett. I'll just say Brett. Thank you, Brett, for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you. Are those stars? I do not recall stars being in this game.
Pumped Hickory 1 says your cape is decapitating me.
All part of the plan. I'm sorry, Boop. The cape does what it wants. It has a mind of its own.
Pumped Hickory 1 says Wadi.
So has it been in the game for a long time? Well, you see,
Pumped Hickory 1
Starberry.
says I might come into your
Hi, old
stream
man.
on Thursday hyped on anesthesia if I can, that would be wacky.
Okay. So you're finally... What? You were having a problem with your teeth, right? Or something of that sort? I know it's been a week, so the information's a little rusty, but... That's what it's for, right? Or did you just find anesthesia and you're like, you know what, Thursday?
Pumped Hickory 1 says yes, wisdom teeth go bye-bye.
Okay, wisdom teeth removal. Got it. Well, have fun with that. My history with anesthesia
Pumped
is
Hickory
that...
1 says gonna be eating lots of pudding and ramen.
Oh, that's nice. That's good. My history with it is that I go on anesthesia and then I forget everything and then I come out of it not talking weird or wacky. It's weird. Remember, time goes by so quickly.
Pumped Hickory 1 says oh interesting.
Mm-hmm. Who knows? Maybe you'll be affected differently and you remember everything that you say, but it makes you speak a little wacky and weird. The way they show it, or if you've heard people on
Pumped Hickory
anesthesia
1
before.
says I'm just worried about accidentally being rude to someone under anesthesia.
Well, yeah, that's usually why you spend time like at your house or apartment or whatever, so you're not like out in the world, just having like no filters or anything whatsoever.
Pumped Hickory 1 says I want to be nice.
Mhm.
Sad face.
Unfortunately, that seems to be a trait that is not as common as it should be nowadays, but oh well.
Pumped Hickory 1 says I was scared about the anesthesia itself, but then I got over it.
Hmm. Well, yeah, anything medical is scary because whenever they talk to you about it, they always give you the risks, which they always should, but yeah. Going into the unknown will always be scary, and it'll always be uncomfortable. You'll make it out, Boo. You'll survive. You'll be okay, and you'll be stronger on the other side, because now you'll have that experience under your belt of getting wisdom teeth removed.
Pumped
Spider.
Hickory 1 says yeah, smiley face.
Alright, I'm not gonna depart just yet. Oop. Thank you.
Sleeping through this night.
Okay, so it's never gonna directly... Food? You need food? Food? Food, you need food? 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 Question mark? Food? Here, food, if you need it. I guess what I'll do, or what we will do, is we'll veer off a little bit to the right. I hope that gets us more progress. Blue, 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 blue. It's a blue. It's technically not the one, but it's blue. Blue.
Pumped Hickory 1 says not correct.
Yep, that's why I said that out loud. He'll be on Minecraft tomorrow? No, I will not be on Minecraft tomorrow. Sad face. I gotta play through the other games that I've said to other people and to myself that I will be. If I only play Minecraft, I would literally never play any other game again. Panda. 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 Well, we know where a panda is now. Alright, hopefully the ocean's not bordering here anymore, so that means we can make progress. There's a lot of pandas here. Just going a little bit further to hopefully dissuade my concern. Also, Boop, you've been meaning to find a specific, like, you've been meaning to find cherry trees, right? Do you have the coordinates for that? Because we might be relatively close now. Probably do not want to inadvertently kill Boop by doing that jump over there. I would feel bad if that were to occur. Let's just go here. How'd you find a jungle before a swamp? Because we're geniuses. Geniuses, I say. Oh. Sheep. Yep, you're good. Okay, so what I'm probably gonna do, we should probably get off the trees. So let me, do I have dirt? Even better. It's nice and comfy. Very cool. You're not gonna believe where I got that wool from, Boop. It was from a sheep that was killed. How odd. Not finding anything. I joined a game in Roblox and forgotten an embarrassing meme shirt. I'm amazed you even have a shirt on Roblox. I typically just wear whatever's free. I'm still amazed that I've spent $0 dues on Roblox. But I have spent money on Fortnite, so there's a sin there. Boat! Boat. Doink.
Pumped Hickory 1 says my avatar was so worth the $5, she's so cute.
Well, like, I understand that if you spend, like, $5, $10, maybe even $15 dues on an outfit that you're gonna use for a multitude of hours. But, like, if you constantly keep spending that and you keep going through your outfits, like, every day or something like that, and do not return to some of them, it just feels weird. At least for me. Then again, I'm more of a logical, something has to have a purpose type of person, as opposed to it just exists for the sake of existing type of individual. What is that? Does not seem like a swamp. Ouchie. Wait. Is that swamp? Or is this marsh?
Pumped Hickory 1 says stupid mangrove.
Oh, it's a mangrove? Well, can a swamp spawn near a mangrove?
Pumped Hickory 1 says yes.
Oh dear. Well, I guess we'll just search through it then. Ow. It's probably better if we do stay on the ground. Frog! Frog! This seems peaceful. It indeed is that.
Pumped Hickory 1 says hear me out.
Yes. What is it, Boo?
Pumped Hickory 1 says what if we cheated?
I'm not sure we should do that, Boop. From what I've heard of the internet, cheaters deserve to die. Like all those compilation videos of cheaters getting caught. So I'm not sure we should do that.
Pumped Hickory 1 says for just a flower.
Yes.
Sad face.
It's worth it for a flower.
Bed is too far away.
Oh, I guess I'll wait here for a sec. Boop, we can keep moving a little bit. We don't have to wait for the time of day to get to the proper time. It'll be okay.
Sleeping through this night.
Or, I guess that works too. Cool. And it also means we don't have to deal with mobs, which is great. Except that guy. Nice. Do you have XP for me? Yes, you do. What is that? Like, tweaking? Hole in my graphics card, or is that an intended mechanic? The search for the one flower continues. The one flower to bind them. Well, there's more blue flowers. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. Not the correct blue flower, but one of them. And I think that's a savannah. Village! There's a button for zooming in, is there not? No, not that button. What could it be? I do not know. I would have zoomed in if I remembered. But there's a village! Yippee! Woo! No. I'm not gonna rob these people, as tempting as it would be. I see Boop does not have the same reservations. Well, they're just not using it. It's just right there. Just take it. It's for free.
Pumped Hickory 1 says I am low on food.
Oh. I have food. If you really needed food, I could give you some. I'm not sure if it's as good of a deal as you think, Mr. Villager. 4 iron ingots for emeralds. Maybe the other way around would be good. Well, it's certainly not going to be low on food anymore after this. Alright. Oh, I thought Boop was just entering one of their homes. I was like, wait a second. That's not a... No. Is this another mangrove? Or is it just the same mangrove that's just been continuously connected? Look out, Boop. The mangrove surrounds us. Oh, hold on a sec.
Pumped Hickory 1 says so chat. Pumped Hickory 1 says favorite ice cream flavor? Pumped Hickory 1 says oh wait I can't see the responses hee hee.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that little break. What happened? So chat, favorite ice cream flavor? Oh wait, I can't wait. I can't see the responses. Favorite ice cream flavors mint and vanilla. Also, I'm not sure anyone else responded, but that's okay. More food. Mint chocolate chip. That's what I meant by saying mint. A toothpaste flavor. How long have we been searching for this? Okay. I'm gonna spend like 20 more minutes searching for this flower, and then I might just ask for Ocean's help, because Ocean has a copy of the world for finding the seed. If you ever compare it to toothpaste, I'm stealing your spine, but most toothpaste is mint flavored. That's not an insult. That's just... What type of toothpaste do you have in Starberry? Another blue flower. Wow. Don't taste similar at all. It's the flavoring that's similar, not necessarily the entire taste.
Pumped Hickory 1 says I used to say it but I think mint is nice NLW.
No, I still like it. I'm still saying that it's similar to the flavor. Both can be true statements. Boop, I'm not sure. I think we may have hit another dead end. There's no swamps anywhere near here that I can see. Well, that's unlucky. Alright, so I think we search this way. Steals your spine.
Hickory 1 says up.
We search a little bit longer and then we head back. Every time we go down any slight incline, I just hear Boop taking damage. Boop, you gotta be... Why are you doing that to your character? And there's another one! Boop's gonna hit me with one of my classic lines. It will be fine. It's okay. Da, 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 da.
Pumped Hickory 1 says my character is a tough ram, he can take it.
I guess.
Hickory 1 says I should make lore for him, hee hee.
Sure. Why not? It's not gonna hurt.
Pumped Hickory 1 says my lord he is a traveler and then he met you and now they are friends 3.
Okay.
Pumped Hickory 1 says lore asterisk hee hee.
I was concerned for a second that you said my lord, because I was like, no, that's definitely not the relationship that the characters would have. Ah, yes, the relationship is that the one serves the other one. Very cool. Boat! 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 Boat!
Pumped Hickory 1 says no, no, just friends. At most best friends.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that's fine. It's just usually when... If you know anything about anime fandoms, which I think that you know, there's a good reason for that. Because most of the time when characters are like
Sleeping through this
friends,
night.
then the entire fandom's like, but what if? But what if one could dream? Oh, there's lava here. Skelly. Nice. I've heard a myth that mining this coal will lead me to a swamp. That's exactly why I'm doing it, and not for the experience levels. I want to get that straight. I mean... Bumpkins? Dun, 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 dun. Ow. Oh, there we go. Alright, good more 10 more minutes. What should I do with my rest of the time on the server? I'll do a little bit of fishing when I get back, because it's a tradition at this point that I have to fish during every Minecraft stream that I have. I've been wanting to get soul sand, but I'm not sure I should go to the nether with unenchanted armor. I mean, you can, it's just really risky. And I have a very bad track record with going into the nether. Dun, dun, dun. Lava. Ooh, forest fire, let's go. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna get rid of these around it so it's not gonna start a fire. Alright, that should be good.
J71790 joined the game.
Hey, Jay joined. Let's go. Hi, Jay.
Took J71790 says hola. Pumped Hickory 1 says hi J. J71790 says I boop.
You're not Boop, you're Jay.
J71790 says hi asterisk. Pumped Hickory 1 says you are not me hee hee.
Boop and I made the same joke. Oh, Boop's a little bit behind, I'll wait.
J71790 says, what are you guys doing?
We are looking for a swamp. And also, luckily Jay joined, because I think we can use your... Well, we might be too far from Jay. We might be able to use your little waypoint to get back to the housing area, to the little village. We're looking for a blue flower. Not cornflower, but a blue orchid. That's what we're looking for. This is a large savanna. Good heavens. Of course you're on as soon as I get off. That's always how it is, Jerry. How are you doing regardless? Well, at the very least, we found an ocean monument. That's the good thing about this adventure. No, that is a crevasse. Decent. Besides, on my world with my friends from school, I died to a piglin brute and lost all my diamond armor and chestplate. Has mending. Ooh. Are you able to get it back, or were you unsuccessful? Knee. Surgery. Are you saying something they'll need in the future, or something that you're going through? Gone. Rough. No, a meme. That's a meme. Maybe my getting off the internet has been a little effective, because I have no clue what in the world you're talking about. That feeling when knee surgery is tomorrow. That moment when you... It's the only thing that comes to mind when I think of that. Sorry, Boop, for leaving you behind a little bit. I have a villager that is mending, so I'll just try to buy another book. Okay. So, Boop, do you have any other plans for what you're going to be building on the server, or are you currently just trying to find adventures? One day we will locate the flower. Eventually. Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. But someday.
Pumped Hickory 1 says, I want to build a barn.
Okay, are you going to make it red? Or what color do you want to make the barn? Dun, dun.
Pumped Hickory 1 says, and a bigger house for me.
I think the house you made is too small.
Hickory 1 says probably red.
Okay, are you going to use like red wood? Or what are you going to use to make it red? Red wool? Oh. Oh wow, I really left Boop behind. Am I going to play Minecraft tomorrow? I will not.
One says, where did you go? I was typing.
It's okay, I'm over here. Tomorrow's Hell Night Silk Song, and then other things later in the week that I said earlier that I'm not able to remember. I'll take a quick look ahead while you look for the bed.
Sleeping through this night.
I'm not seeing nothing. Alright, Boop, I have a plan. We should probably return back to the village. So we're going to be following over here, because that's where Jay is. I'm pretty sure. It's a bad day for me because I can't join because of my Wi-Fi. It's okay, engineer. There will be other days in which your Wi-Fi is doing better. FOMO, or the fear of missing out, is something that's horrible. It's something that really hurts sometimes, but sometimes you just gotta use it to try and find other things that you can do. Typing. The typing Boop.
Pumped Hickory 1 says need to plug my phone in AFL.
Okay.
Pumped Hickory 1 says AFK. Pumped Hickory 1 says okay good.
Cool. Let's go. Hello, Drowned. Hello. Broken nether portal. Lava. Oh, I just hit the microphone. Sorry about that. Did you want the boot, the boots? Or do you not care about anything in there? Oh, that's not good. Oh, I just burned down a tree inadvertently. Oh, and boop. Intentionally burned down a tree? Dot, dot, dot. I spammed him. Well, that was productive. Alright, let's go over here. Okay, Boop is an arsonist. I'm gonna go away from the crime scene. Probably away from the trees, so Boop does not burn more of them. Oh, the flint and steel is still out in your hand, but why? Can I get up, please? Please? Thank you. Boop, no! Cow, I'll save you. Cow, get in the water. No! Aw. Bye-bye, cow. Well, at least I'll know once we get back to the village. Boop's not going to keep burning stuff. Oh, Jay may have went back to the nether, so I just have to follow by instinct now. Careful, Boop, there's a few holes there.
J71790 says MB I was crouching.
No, it's fine, Jay. You don't have to worry about that. You can do whatever you're doing. We are using you to get back, but I'll just tell you when I might need you to uncrouch so we can use you as the navigational beacon. We really did make quite the voyage, Boop, did we not? I was not expecting it to take this long to get back. Silly mate. Dun, dun. I'm gonna avoid the village from the sound that I just heard.
Pumped Hickory 1 says he.
What was the TTS there? Oh. Well, I'm not going to be associated with arsenic or like being an arsonist. So, good luck, Boop. Be associated with the arsenic. Talking about an element over here. Seems that Boop cannot see the compass. Maybe you're not able to see the compass on mobile.
Sleeping through this night.
Hello, Mangrove. Hi, Boop. Oh, this song. I've heard this song before. No wonder this artist is familiar. Hi, Boop. Boat.
Pumped Hickory 1 says now I need to fit being an arsonist into my character's lore.
Of course, that is what it must mean.
J71790 says I've got me some soul sand. Smiley face.
Let's go! That'll be great for the elevator. Oh, careful, I must hit you with the sword. I think we already searched this temple.
Pumped Hickory 1 says over here.
Oh yeah, we did.
Pumped Hickory 1 says what? Sad face.
Dun, 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 ba-dum.
Pumped Hickory 1 says oh. Pumped Hickory 1 says
What is it?
Pumped Hickory 1 says can you see this too streamer?
Are you talking about the vines that spawn in like that? Yeah, I can see it.
Pumped Hickory 1 says that's so funny.
Better not hit any of them because they'll all go away. Gotta keep that as an artifact. That arrow is still there. We're back. We're back. That's Ocean's
Pump
house.
Hickory 1 says home.
Big tree. Big tree. Big tree.
You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms.
I suppose I'll just put all this in here and give Skrunkle a job. This may not be a job that Skrunkle wants, I'll be honest, but you know, Skrunkle will figure it out.
Pumped Hickory 1 says I want to build a cute farm next to the stock for aesthetic purposes, and a big cherrywood mansion on the hill for me to be silly on. Pumped Hickory 1 says
Okay. Well, I swear you took note of the coordinates, because Ocean has found a cherry tree before. I'm very sure of it. Alright, let me get my fishing rod. As per usual, I will fish on your dock if that's okay with you.
Pumped Hickory 1 says yeah.
My therapist and my parole officer told me I'm ready to meet new people location. So you're asking me to tell you my location right now? Honestly, I'm located in the middle of North Korea. Like, you know, Kim Jong-un's house, that is where I exist in. You should go there and go meet me. It'll be a great, fantastic conversation. Very enlightening. Ooh, I've lost my farming, not my farming, my fishing abilities.
Pumped Hickory 1 says you lied to me, streamer man, you said you were on Mars.
I could be on Mars and in the middle of Kim Jong-un's house at the same time. Wait for me and my beloved, no regime can keep us apart. You have to be pretty strong against the regime then. You've built up an immunity to bullets. Have you been shooting yourself with smaller calibers to build up immunity to larger bullets? It's very smart of you.
J71790 says I'm at half a heart.
Oh, where are you? Do you need help, Jay?
J71790 says the nether. Sleeping through this night.
Okay.
J71790 says I'm good though.
You do not want me to come over there? Yes, I can tolerate 9mm now, hoping to get up to 50 caliber by the end of the year.
J71790 says yep.
Alright. Well, I wish you well on your 50 caliber journey. So does that mean, like, even though you're resistant to 9mm, do you still wear body armor? Or do you just... Well, I'm already resistant to it, so I'm not going to wear it anyway. Or water that I've been neglecting. I don't wear body armor. All the police in my town hate me because of my immunity. I guess.
J71790 burned to death.
Ah. Well, that's not good.
J71790 says whelp. Pumped Hickory 1 says oh no.
Honestly, I think you should stop messing around with the police in your town. I mean, if you're already...
J71790 says stupid guest.
If they're already having to deal with an invincible person, just leave them be.
Pumped Hickory 1 says is your...
What are they going to do to stop you? Tase you? I want them to fear me. You're the type of person that unironically have, like, above your mantle, my house is a tomb for federal agents.
J71790 says definitely not.
Or you might also watch
Pumped
Russian
Hickory
Badger.
1 says oh, sad face. J71790 says I had all my glass on me.
That's unfortunate. There's no other word that can be said.
Pumped Hickory 1 says well we do live next to a desert so hopefully
Hi,
it'll
Sherman.
be
Hi,
easy
Socks.
to get back. J71790 says I'm going to bed now GN.
I'm going to
Pumped
bed now.
Hickory
Okay,
1
good night,
says
Jay.
desert I always forget the S thing. Pumped Hickory 1 says oh good night.
I'm about to go to bed. My cat is laying on my leg. Well, the cat clearly wants to go to sleep with you. Aww. Barrel? Hello. Pain of arthropods? There, hold on. Alt tab, check TikTok. Yep, that's good. Urgh. Ow. When you're good, you're good. Getting fish will even while I'm in the water. Okay, it's a good thing. Yeah, so the reason I fish is because I enjoy it. And also, the secondary nice effect of it is I get more name tags, which is always a good thing. Alright, I'll make it a goal today that I'm going to try to get diamond armor. That's probably a good idea. So my level of progression that I want to do is I want to get a ton of enchantment levels because I want to make it so I have enchanted iron armor, and then I'll use that to get netherite. Because fun fact about me playing Minecraft, never gotten netherite armor before because it is a grind. And I'm pretty sure they also made it more difficult from what I remember it being last. Alright, this will be the last fish, and then I'm also going to try doing other stuff. I do need to get that mending villager too. Because if I'm working to get netherite armor, you better hope. I better hope for myself that I'm getting mending on it, because I'm not going to go through that process again. Hi, Scrunkle, let me help you. Oh, wait, no, that might be in that chest. Yes, that should be good. Alright, so I probably need like 7 or... Probably to be safe, probably like 10 more diamonds. Do I not have a single book? My life encapsulated not having what I need. at all.
You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms.
Keep clicking out of the game sometimes. Oh, I accidentally got rid of that one. Got rid of that one too.
Pumped Hickory 1 says, can you sleep please streamer?
Yes, I'm doing it right now.
You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms. You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms. You can only sleep at night.
There you go. I think they keep going through the text. Okay, no. Good. Hello, chicken. Let's just end the pen. I wish they gave Rotten Flesh a bit more of a use than it has right now, because currently it just does pretty much nothing. It's just aesthetic. The keeping my flesh of my fellow man aesthetic. And then also take my emeralds with me, just in case. Alright, time to work on a mending villager. Time for the exciting stream content you all come here for. Fun fact, if anyone has a topic they want to talk about, now would be a great time. Hello, sir. We're going to be seeing each other for the next few minutes. Smite.
Pumped Hickory 1 said.
Efficiency. Quick charge.
Pumped Hickory 1 says, Jay
Jay lives in the sky, right? Yep. He's gonna be living in with Big Tree. Frostwalker. I don't have any materials with me. Hold on, Mr. Villager Man. I'm gonna go make myself a few axes. It does not matter the rarity or like the material I'm gonna use whatsoever, so I might just use copper because it's probably gonna be the cheapest by far. I'll make like 4 of them. Let's see, what's a topic I can think of? Do you think that the ads on like a YouTube, Twitch, whatever platform you want to choose are kind of getting unbearable? I think they're getting pretty bad at this point. I mean, I'm not really going to be worrying about anything else at this point, so we're just going to put this here.
Pumped Hickory 1 says, I've had ads I physically can't
click off of before? Yeah. That's what I mean.
Pumped Hickory 1 says, and one that was 3 hours long.
Ah, could you not click off of the 3-hour long one? Also, I cannot go to sleep now because I'm currently in the mending villager process, so keep that in mind. Lure.
Pumped Hickory 1 says I could, but it was just a full...
It was just a full sermon, like a Christian sermon. Odd. I mean, I actually do not think the bookshelf buying is that bad, but... It's not that bad. Makes it a little easier, I suppose. These bookshelves are pretty annoying to get. Oh, wait. Oh, that's annoying. Wait, do you keep your progress no matter what? Let me see. It looks like he does. I might need to get a ton of paper real quick. So that way I can check what his tier 2 trades are. Or if it just eats it, then it's fine, it's sugarcane. It's not really that expensive. I still miss that little Vexy that was near me. I would pick up items occasionally. There's like very niche situations in which would have been nice, and this is one of them. Paper. 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 Even more paper. Good. You changed your trade to be more expensive? How could you? The betrayer. I am actually so distraught right now that the guy did that. How could you? Well, it just means more grinding, but really does not matter. Alright, let me see if you keep your progress. If not, then it was not really worth it. I mean, it looks like you do. Why do you still have your progress? Lose it. Lose your progress. Are you just forever stuck in this state?
Pumped Hickory 1 says streamer.
Yes. What is it? Can he not be switched now that he has progress?
Pumped Hickory 1 says if you trade with them once, they keep that trade and profession forever.
Okay, so I just get another villager. That's fine. The more you know. Well, congratulations, you're free. Go on. I guess you're just gonna keep staring at me, Alright, so I'm gonna get a lead.
Hickory 1 says kill him.
Kill him, but why?
Pumped Hickory 1 says violence.
I'm not gonna kill him because I made a mistake, no. I might need to take a boat.
Pumped Hickory 1 says...
Ah, that makes the I was really hoping that what I was doing was gonna work, because it makes this process more annoying. Oh wait, you're in here. Okay, that works. Okay, hold on. Move. Please move. I really want you to move. Please. Okay, you. I need you to move. That is what I need you to do, unless you want to just be in here. Well, you're in here now. Let me guess, you're also gonna constantly take this back over, right? That's what you're gonna do now? That's what you're gonna do. These villagers are like protesters. They're just not moving out of their corners. Except you. Perfect. Actually, wait, they're gonna rush to the bed, right? That one is rushing to the bed. Now there's another guy in here? Hold on. Curse of Vanishing. That's a good enchantment. So this makes it even more doubly bad because I can only see the trade for the first part. Knockback. And there's also a chance that I'm missing the trade because... You claimed it back. How could you? Move. 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 Thank you. Okay, that guy's out. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, so that guy's gonna keep taking it, which is the problem. So I'm gonna mine up. I'm gonna block him off so he's not able to take it anymore. Or alternatively, what I can do is I can extend this out a little bit. Put this like here. If he somehow gets this through this wall, I will genuinely be impressed. That is dedication to inconvenience me. I'm not trying to hit you. Do not move. He moved. Oh wait, this is actually perfect.
Pumped Hickory 1 says abuse.
I'm not trying to. You cannot say anything to the authorities, Boop. Oh wait, why am I using the axe? Put it here. He took it through the... Do you see this, Mr. Villager? The librarian can take back their job through the block. And he can do it right there, too. Well, you know what that means? We're going down even further. Let's try 2 blocks. How does he do it? The man is claiming his job through telepathy at this point. That's great. This is really interesting knowledge to know.
Pump Hickory 1 says kill him.
Okay, I'd prefer not for the alpaca to come here. Yo, hi Ocean. Boop, no! Do not. He does not deserve to die for what I did to him. Thank you, Boop, for not killing him. Now, what am I going to do with you? Are you farming for mending? No. Definitely not. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Pumped Hickory 1 says I did kill him. These villagers just hate you, IG.
They still get through it. That's incredible. So we're going to block this off even further. Someone else is taking the job, yes. And none of them are even set to be a librarian at this point, so they're just doing it to mess with me. Apparently I just broke the source code for the villagers or something, because why? Mr. Villager, I'm gonna have to take you outside. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Go up. Go up. You know you want to go up. It'd be so nice if you did. Be like really cool. Just have the other take it then. Why do you do this? Get in the boat. It'd be really funny if I've... This has to be a well-known bug if it is a bug. There's no way I'm the guy who finds a bug. Who's claiming it? Hold on. I need to test the extent of how broken this is. Oh. Well, sorry, Mr. Villager. I guess you have to die. Oh, wait, no, the villager's fine. Okay, so nobody's claimed it over here. We're gonna test the range. It's like Bluetooth. That is... How? I can see the guy who's claiming it, too. You see that guy right there? Hold on, let me see. It'd be really funny if it was mending. He was like, I'm the one who has mending. Give it to me. Alright, let's keep testing the range. Okay, so is this about the range that it goes? Okay, so that's too far. Okay, so this is the range that it goes. That is really silly. I have found the first... It does not matter. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Mr. Villager. Oh boy, do I have a job for you. Please get up. Please get up. Monsieur. Please. You gonna get up? You gonna get up? You wanna get up? You wanna get up, little guy? Oh, there we go. You got up. Progress. Do you have a shovel? A shovel would be great.
Hickory 1 says I will kill the others 3.
Please do not.
Pumped Hickory 1 says I don't know what is with me today.
It's just like, I want to kill them all. Oh, thank you. Ironically, do not need the shovel anymore. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna... Can they get it while in a boat? Oh. Okay, so it looks like the range has extended. Maybe the villagers have, like, Bluetooth connection, in which if a villager is next to the library book... Oh, it actually worked for him. Okay. Projectile protection. That is not what I need, but that's okay. He's actually taking the job now. But occasionally the other villager will just take it too. So do I have to keep putting it over here? Okay, now the game's just messing with me. Because it works one time, and now it's not going to work again.
Pumped Hickory 1 says how.
I have a theory. My theory is that the villagers have Bluetooth connection, because if we move this guy further back, then it's not going to work anymore. If I move him all the way over here. And then I replace it down. Or hold on, that might be the extent of the range. Let me put it exactly where it was. I think my theory might actually be correct. So either this guy has a magical ability that he transfers the job of that he claims to another villager, or it's just broken. Let's see. Let me move him further down. Did he claim it? I mean, we found a method of transferring jobs. We will truly save the economy. Like, hold on. Boop, I have something even crazier. Can we get, like, another item? that villagers get jobs with. Because he might be able to just transfer his jobs to
Pump
everyone.
Hickory one says I.
This is too funny. I do not care about the mending anymore. This is so weird.
Pump Hickory one says I have a theory.
What's the theory?
Dopier Bobcat 396 joined the game.
Why, Ocean?
Pumped Hickory one says Ocean. Dopier Bobcat 396 says
I see why it's annoying to craft. So 2 iron and wood. So let's go with this.
Pumped Hickory one says Ocean do you Dopey
No, oh, Jay's the one who lives on the sky.
Dopier Bobcat 396
How's the server? It's doing okay.
Dopier
Oh, careful. Boop. Okay. Well, Poop, I was planning to do that. If you want, I can... Well, I'm gonna look at... I think I already know what the end result is. I did not even need to... Oh, no.
Pumped Hickory one says didn't work.
Oh, Boop, it did work. It's just the job was transferred to this man. I can see who has the job right now. He's over there. He's on the bed. Oh.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says why don't we just cycle him then?
I do not... Sucks when Boop has to do that. Well... He still transfers it to other people. How do you do that? Yeah, Boop, you need to stop killing the people, because you're going to kill literally everyone there.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says say we give him the death penalty. Pumped Hickory one says fine.
No. No.
Pumped Hickory one says I am on board with death penalty.
Let him live free. He has his weird, quirky ability. Would you kill another person because of their quirks?
Dopier Bobcat 396 says Pumped Hickory one. Dopier Bobcat 396 said
Just let him be back with his people. It's not gonna matter. He's not
Dopier
taking the
Bobcat
job.
396 says me too.
Come on. Oh, and now he's wanting to leave. I'm back. Welcome back, Toxic. How's it feel stuck in TikTok doom scrolling, presumably? Well, he's there now. No, it was not doom scrolling. I was translating a project for a friend. Okay, that's nice.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says, guess what, I got 3.
What did you get, Ocean?
Pumped Hickory 1 says, oh.
I mean, if
Pumped
you really
Hickory
want the
1
job that badly. Protection. Fortune? Cool. Feather falling. A bookshelf. Sometimes it's hard to translate people who use slang. Yep. Either you have to do the exact literal translation, or you have to kind of put your own spin on it and hope that's what they were intending. Curse of Vanishing, my beloved.
Dopier Bobcat.
That's J building on the sky. It's already been established. Silk Touch, that's not bad, but I want mending.
Pumped Hickory 1 says,
Oh, Silk Touch again? You really want to give me Silk Touch.
Dopier Bob.
Project is like a skit where he's a weatherman. Okay. Well, I imagine... Did you just know, like, the obscure terms for weather off the top of your head? Or is it, like, simple weather where it's like, it's gonna rain? Not talking about, like, actual... weird weather events. Impaling, not one I need. Blast protection. You. Just real quick. Oh, this will be a stream warning. I'm probably gonna end stream in an hour. So you have an hour to keep doing whatever you're doing.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says, does someone want 7 iron nuggets?
No.
Pumped Hickory 1 says, me 3. Pumped Hick.
Blast protection. Bookshelf.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says, LR. Dopier Bobcat.
Infinity. That's not bad.
Pumped Hickory 1 says, thank you.
Biggest problem was just
Dopier Bobcat
that his sentences
396
didn't
said,
flow well. Ah.
Dope.
They're falling. Loyalty. Well, it's certainly what you have, but that's not what I need.
Dopier Bob.
Why is your keyboard bugging? Maybe it needs a software update.
Dope.
How was your day, Spaghetti? It was okay. As has been apparent for the last week or so, I felt like I was not as productive as I needed to be, but I will probably try to change that after stream. I did a decent amount of work before stream. I just want to do more of it since I'm done. Fire aspect. Knockback 2. Anyone want Curse of Vanishing? Also, why is that the only curse that I've been saying? Glad to hear it's alright. You got this, man. You'll reach your goals. Thank you. Multi-shot. I have hope for that as well. Third time I've seen Silk Touch. It might even be the fourth. Well, that's the whole point of having goals, is it not? To eventually reach them? No. I prefer my goals to be unreachable, unthinkable, undoable. Bookshelf. Excuse me, I kinda need you to move. I know this is slightly inefficient, but I can try to move him into the... Hold on. I'm gonna keep you, because you're the only one who actually keeps the job. You go in there, and then... I just realized there might be a problem by me doing this, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover this with dirt.
Bobcat 396 says, Boop, can I have 2 pieces of wood in return PLS?
Please, can you move? My mom made... What is that? Cena Gang tonight? It was so good. Oh, nice. What do I have for food? I had like cinnamon rolls earlier. They were real nice. Oh, I guess I'll just keep that there.
Pumped Hickory 1 says yes.
I could go down for a few cinnamon rolls right now. Mm-hmm. Who would not go down for a few cinnamon rolls? Alright, welcome back. Riptide. Did I just get a message?
Dopier Bobcat 396 says, where are you?
The only concern that I have is as soon as I get rid of this block, they're gonna flood in. Like Noah in the Red Sea, it'll part and then it'll just whoosh, come all the way back in here.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says TYSM.
How did you... Why are you claiming it now? It should just be you, because you're closest.
Says OFs.
Yeah, these villagers just must not like me very much. Okay, it's switched. Alright, get out. Get out. Alright, which is the one that keeps claiming it now? Okay, you're the one.
Pumped Hickory.
Hi. Hi.
Pumped Hickory 1 says, come to keep you company 3.
Oh, thank you, Boop, but you don't have to worry about it. I'm decently entertained by the conversation that's already going down right now. Respiration. Piercing.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says.
Fortune 3, hello. I need cat or an actual good music disc. Are you
Dopier
saying the
Bobcat
one we do not have is not a good music disc? Go on, play it. I have 13. We have another one, but I was trying to make like a shared area for them. I go, but have a fun rest stream. I was about to say it, you as well, but you know what? Yeah, Toxic, have a good rest of your stream. And besides that, have a good rest of your night. Bye-bye, Toxic.
Dopier Bobcat. Pumped Hickory 1 says I.
Yeah, we have cat. It's right here. I'm pretty sure if you bring the birds out, they'll start dancing with the music box. They might already be dancing. Oh, there's another curse of binding. What I would not mind doing is getting a villager with every single enchantment. Like Curse of Binding or something like that, because you can do some funny stuff.
Dopier Bobcat.
Riptide. Multi-shot. Woo! We're getting closer. Starts with M. Oh, no, sorry, Alfie.
You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms.
You can
only sleep at night and during thunderstorms. Dopier Bobcat 396.
Oh, 2 music boxes. Okay. Double the trouble. Who? Okay, I guess you want it now.
Pumped Hickory 1 says wait.
Channeling. Like, I'm getting different stuff every time, so I do have hope that I'm gonna get it. Blast protection.
Pumped Hickory 1 says yes. Dopier
Nothing. See, there's the bird.
Pumped Hickory 1 says Stray me come see.
As soon as you said that, I got the mending book. Woo! Bird.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says mending let's go up. Pumped Hick.
It costs a ton though, but do not destroy that bookcase for whatever you do, please. Does anyone have a ton of paper? Because I'm trying to keep him with mending. Yeah, that did not take too long. But did someone take all the emeralds from here? I cannot buy any of the mending books.
Pumped Hickory 1 says
You just did, sorry. It's okay. I just want to buy it to help confirm the trade. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. That is one mending book. Alright, Boop, since that was the majority of your money here, mending. Mending. Mending.
Pumped Hickory 1 says
Poor Andy. I really do not like that as a food source, though. One and the same, one and the same.
Pumped Hickory 1.
Did you find a bastion soon?
Pumped Hickory 1 says for method.
Okay, so I need 6 more, just for the armor set. Oh yeah, I still have the sword.
Hickory 1 says you know so you can upgrade your armor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because...
Pumped Hickory 1 says Mr. Shiny.
Yeah, you need that for like the... What do they call it?
396 says he.
What are they called? They're called like netherite upgrade templates or something of that sort, right? I remember when you did not need those. Or did you always need those? I swear you could just do it without it. At one point.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says you didn't used to need
You
it.
could, yes, okay.
Pumped Hickory 1 says you could, yes.
Cool. Yeah, it'd also be nice so I can put mending on like the trident and just put mending on absolutely everything to make it so it's not gonna break. Cat. Feeling EP, so okay.
Pumped
Good night,
Hickory
Boop.
1 says good night 3. Pump. Dopier.
Yeah, I already said this about 20 minutes ago, Ocean as well, but I'll probably be ending stream in 40 minutes.
Dopier Bobcat 390.
Yep, I know. Okay. Yeah, just giving you a warning just in case you did not hear. Just try to be sure. So I'm going to put all these axes away.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says oh cool new base.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what it do be. Just as utilitarian as the other one.
Dopier Bobcat 3.
Yep, it do be, kitty.
You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms.
Well, time to hear this for a sec.
Sleep at night and during thunderstorms.
Or
You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms. You can only sleep at night
just to
and
make
during
that text go away
thunderstorms.
faster.
You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms. You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms.
You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms. You can only sleep
at
at night and during thunderstorms.
You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms. You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms. You can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms.
Did you know you can only sleep at night and during thunderstorms? I know, brave. Ambitious even, that someone would ever say that. Ooh, powered rails look nicer. Aw.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says holy congatero.
I want to take the cart. Just put it like here. Whee! I already heard this song. Is Nectar looping? I think it might be. They're playing this again. Dun, 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 dun.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says I think I'm either gonna go do HW or do some stuff on the lifesteal.
Okay, that's fine, Archer. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your night. Dun.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says oh wait I meant later MB.
Oh, okay. Well, even if you want to do it now, Ocean, like, you don't have to feel obligation to be here. Like, I already said it was going to be ending within 30 minutes. If you want to go ahead and go early. I think I already went this direction, so I'm going to go the other way. So weird having the water look like that.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says oh but I haven't played the server in a while so I wanna get stuff done.
Okay. Go ahead. If that is what you truly wish, go ahead.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says holla.
Okay. Well, but then that would just be you mining everything. Would that not be what that would become?
Dopier Bobcat 396 says he'll give them all to you.
Oh, you don't have to give them all to me, that's fine. At least just give me half, or the only thing that I'm mainly concerned about is diamonds. Keep clicking out of the game. Let me see what the settings are. It was not super bad before, so I was not worrying about it, but let me fix it now. What would it be under? It's probably under video. Not full screen. Chords. Just go in the underground tunnel. Hold on. You know where the villager transport system is, right, Ocean?
Dopier Bobcat 396 says oh there?
Yes, just start going in there, and I'll meet you at the entrance to where the cave is. Wait, what? Oh, that just broke the... Hold on. My bad. Put that there, and then do this. That was weird. Let me check. TikTok should be fine because it's just taking from. Yeah, it is. Should I? Hold on. Let me see if by switching it back, it might freeze it for a second again, but I'm okay with that because I probably want to get rid of the black boxes. So now let's just do the same thing again, just switch to another random thing, and then go to that. All right, I'm waiting for you. Eventually, it will render in. Right over here. The armor's still doing pretty good. Alright, off to diamonds. So I've not really explored this cave too much, so, I mean, both of us can be the leader. I guess I shall be the leader. Okay, yes, this does lead down. Good. Careful. Hearing that twice is very reassuring.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says I'm used to Java.
So am I, Ocean. So am I.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says OL. Dopier Bobcat 396 says LOL.
Right, real quick, just gonna light up the cave so nothing else spawns, and there's diamonds right there. Right here. Do you just have Fortune 1? But do you want me to take them, or do you not want any of them?
Dopier Bobcat 396 said.
Yeah, you definitely just have Fortune 1. Okay. Oh, this connects back to the cave. Hello. Okay. Check back over here. I think that cave has already been relatively explored. That's why I'm kind of ignoring it. Mine shaft. This is good for me for two reasons, because it means I can farm some of it for rails. F11. Ocean, I hope you're not getting lost now. You'll be fine by yourself, right? Or do you want me to just keep staking near you? Because I'm kind of just going wherever the mine shaft leads.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says he'll be fine.
Okay. Just wanted to be sure before I started going my own direction. Wait, why am I not using this? This would be smarter.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says my part was a dead end anyways.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Ocean, for that. Just heard a bit of knocking. Powered rails. Detector rails, which are not as helpful. But, at least they're here. So I realized it was just going to be quicker if I did that, because if I'm going to take the minecart anyway. This is certainly one of the oddest mine shafts I've ever gone through in my playthrough of this game, like, of all time. This is weird. I mean, mineshaft generation has always been weird, but for some reason my brain is telling me this is very peculiar. Apple. Yes, it is me, Streamer Apple. Maybe soon, eventually, I'll be upgraded to apple pie. Perhaps apple fritter. Ow.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says, streamer, do you have a sword?
Yes, I have a sword. An iron sword. Or iron, for how most normal people say it. Poor guy.
Dopier Bobcat 396.
You come here for a sec? Yes, I can. Let me guess. Spiderwebs?
Dopier Bobcat 396 says, yeah.
Okay. Alright, let me see where you are. I'm not gonna worry about that minecart. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Wherpst. 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 Dun 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 dun. That's not a spider web.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says, Ty Straramer 3.
Yep. Whatever the TTS just said there. Is definitely what Ocean was trying to say. Alright, I have no more durability for it.
396 says LMAO.
Dun, dun. Alright, my inventory is full, so I might just have to come back. I'll take the gold, though. Dun, 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 dun.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says ALR.
Yeah, I'll take a quick look around a little bit more. My Minecraft is just tweaking. I am not left clicking right now. It's like it gets stuck in place. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, now I'm beginning my journey back. Let us see, can I remember the journey back? That's the real question. I think this is where me and Ocean split off. Probably went like... Oh dear, do I not remember the way back? I may not. Okay, I'm back out. And then this is the exit to the cave. I'm gonna put like this here, this here. Problem is I only have 6 powered rails, so... Hmm. I can get rid of the rails now. Good idea, Brain. Thank you, Brain, actually, for that. That's a good idea. I wish it came a little bit sooner, because that means that I would not have to run nearly as far. But hey, better late than never. Alright, there's a completed system. Okay. Well, I should have a chest. Or wait. Wait a minute. What I can do is I can put all the rails and stuff in here. Yes, genius, of course. So that way when I have to mess with it later, I just have to go to that minecart. There's a few things I'm going to test after stream. I changed a lot of my PC settings today. In fact, that's what I spent the last 15 or 20 minutes before stream doing. Been a lot of knocking today. There's a really funny reason though for the knock, but I'm not going to share it. I can keep some things for myself. It's amazing how little and how long 3 hours of time is. It always depends the context in which you're talking about things, but just interesting. It's probably quicker if I just do it like this. Staircase is slightly slower. I have ascended. Cat. The pigs really, just every animal in this world just really love merging into each other. The fish are still cooking. Dun, 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 dun. You know, AK Scrunkle? Let me help you with that. Okay, you're definitely knocked down magma blocks. Let me help you with that too. Probably not gonna have mutton anywhere either, but you can spend a little bit searching for that. That I'm fine with. I just That's so weird, the games that I complete really quickly. I'm amazed that I completed Shipwrecked as quickly as I did now that I think of it. I thought that game would have taken, like, so many hours, but you can complete it relatively quickly. Oh, 10-minute warning, Ocean, by the way. Dun, 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 dun. Not gonna take...
Bobcat 396 says, I'm lost.
Okay, I'll go help you. I was gonna go look for a little bit more sugar cane to get paper for the mending villager trades, but this is a better use of my time.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says, oh wait, NVM.
Okay, do you want me to still come and help you, or?
Dopier Bobcat 396 says, not, I'm good, sorry.
I have to apologize for that, Ocean, it's fine. Oh, hello, me going over my mouse cord. Move it to the center of the mouse pad. May as well do the funny again. There's no way it's gonna make the top from the way that I designed it, but it can try. I'll do a little progress report on Jay. I know Jay's not here, but where's Jay here? No, they did not. They left. I know 2 people left, and I swear it was Jay and Boop, and I was correct. Egg.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says, haul up, I just found a block of raw copper.
Do you know how much you can do with that?
Bobcat 396 says, naturally.
Naturally. Do you know what you can do with that, Ocean? You can make, like, a copper golem and aesthetic stuff. Dort. Okay, so it looks like they made a little bit more progress with spreading the dirt about. Besides that, let me take a look. Should be good to jump. Definitely not how physics works, but we're not worrying about that. Might run out, but I have the axe for a reason. Yep, like I said. Spronkly, how you doing? I'm gonna double check that you're not. Okay, you're fine. Alright, miscellaneous stuff. I'll take care of the farm, and then I will see if I have time for vision. Also, gonna double check settings again.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says the surface I am free.
Indeed that you are. So... is there any setting for, like, locking the mouse cursor in the game? Because full screen still has the problem where if I slightly go to the right a little too much, it brings out the mouse cursor. Which... how is that a bug that still exists in this game? Even older full screen games have that problem solved, because what you're meant to do is you press Alt and then the cursor shows up. Not in this game. Now I'm not able to left click. Can I right click? What? Huh? There we go. Oh, does full keyboard... that's a weird setting. That is definitely not what I thought that setting did.
Dopier Bobcat 396.
I don't know why, but I got like amnesia or something because I do not know if I fell asleep earlier or not. Oh, maybe I was just bored. Who knows? Okay, now the problem's getting worse. No, I do not want to eat the raw potato game. I would appreciate it if you would not make me eat the raw potato.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says so diamalicios.
I thought you would have said like delicioso or something like that, but I guess that works too. Alright. That's the farm dealt with. I'll put all the stuff that I got in the starter shack. It's probably better.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says I'm covered in diamond.
Yes, you are covered in diamond. Does that mean you have to put the prefix of diamond in front of anything? Alright, I'll do a little bit of fishing. It's about the time that I said I would end stream, but I'll catch 5 fish. Why not? Oh, just in time for TikTok to send me a little notification too. You're costing us money. The servers are running too long. 1. 2. Go to live studio. There we are. Ocean, you can press control if you want to swim faster. 2. I'm hungry.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says nah, I'm starving.
Okay, well, here you go. It seems like everybody today just forgot to bring food with them.
Dopier Bobcat 396 says Ota.
3, 4. That's not a fish. I'll count that as 3. 4. 5. Alright. I'm gonna go back to my house, and now I'm gonna log off the server. Alright. Well.
Dopier Bobcat.
Maybe you should empty your inventory? Probably. That would be a good idea. Ow. 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 Alright, well, with that, hope you all have a good rest of your day. Hope you did it /Buddhist Unproductive. So long. Bye-bye.